Hello Africa, hello world, welcome to another exciting VN News live on www.vnationtv.com. My name is Kelvin K.
And I am Mimi K.
It's good to be back. How has the week been?
Terrible.
Terrible. But we're good. So today we have a lot of stuff in stock for you today, but don't forget to follow us on our various social media handles and let's get interactive. So coming up on today's bulletin, Ghanaian singer Patapaa, the guy who did the one corner, right? Yeah, he's reportedly to have knocked down 2 people with his brand new car.
Oh, good. Right. Nollywood actress RITA DOMINIC reveals why she is still single.
And Keith Daniels earned 30,000 naira on the G-Word record.
Good news coming to TIMAYA. He gets a 2018 Grammy nomination.
A Nigerian rapper, APALA, is saying that he believes that BURNA Boy is innocent of the recent case regarding Mr. 2K.
Now, who is he to determine that? Anyways, I'm just saying, Prince Philip strikes upholds a new painting as he retires from public engagements.
And The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, and his girlfriend are expecting baby number 2.
Still girlfriend or not wife yet?
No, wife yet, still girlfriend. You know, still a boyfriend and girlfriend.
You can't be president with this.
Oh, okay, that's true. Yeah,
you can't be president with this.
So we have a lot in stock for you right here on VN News. Don't forget to follow us on our various social media handles and let's get interactive. We'll go for a short commercial break. When we come back, we start the news in detail.
Officer, you give us office. Come here, you are saying officer. Gas up.
We are checking papers on this lane. There is one certain guy who dropped someone food on that side.
But I'm not driving car.
You are not driving car.
Why haven't you been picking your calls?
I hope
What is this you're watching?
Check that thing.
Give it back!
Wait!
Give it
This
back!
is so funny. What program is this?
I'm watching 2 Papas on VNTV.
VNTV?
Oh, come on, nice. Everybody knows about VNTV. VNTV is an online TV.
Wow.
Yes. You can log on to www.vnationtv.com and you're ready to go.
Just like that?
Just like that. And the interesting thing is that we have so many amazing programs you can watch. And the coolest thing about VNTV is that you get to watch it anywhere. You can watch it on your smart TV, you can watch it on your smartphone, you can watch it on your laptop, iPad, anywhere. It's that cool.
Wow.
Let me get my stuff so we can go.
Not too fast.
Why? I thought you wanted us to go to the mall.
Yes, that was then. But now, let us stay home and watch VNTV.
Are you serious?
Very, very serious.
I thought you were mad before.
That was before. Oh, we don't like a wolf.
And welcome back to VN News right here on VN TV. Like we said earlier, we have a bunch of stories to release to you today, so just stick and stay with us. Now let's kickstart with some stories coming from Ghana. I don't know whether to say this is a sad story or I'm amused about it anyways. But then again, story reaching us is that Patapaa, the one corner singer, has knocked down 2 people with his new car. It happens to be his first car, ever car. His Corolla. It happens to be. We're not excited, but it's just funny how
it's funny. So, you know,
how you get your new car and kill 2 people or hurt 2 people with it. But that's what is coming now. He has not spoken on it yet. We're still trying to get full details of this. But this is what is reaching the media circle, that Patapaa, the one corner crooner, has knocked 2 people down with his brand new car.
I'm scared to go buy. I was thinking of buying my car tomorrow, actually.
It's with yourself.
Well,
but away from that,
we are still in Ghana now. There's this controversial artist manager in Ghana, and Bulldog. Okay, so Bulldog is back in the news again. Now this time around, he's saying that for a manager to have a successful management deal with a female artist, there need to be a sexual relationship.
Why is that? I saw that yesterday.
You saw that yesterday, right? So it's still trending.
I was thinking it was in context.
No, he actually said it. He meant it. Now, according to him, the only reason he is saying this is because female are emotional. And, you know, he gave an advice saying that a married man cannot manage a female singer because there need to be that relationship, that, you know, oneness that will be that both of them will be able to aim more success. Or better still, if the manager is dating the female artist, that is when there can be a lot of success. So I'm asking, is it that the male managers in the industry, Ghana to be precise, have been dating the the female artist.
That's what he's indicating, right?
That is what he's indicating. Mind you, he also managed Yaya.
Yeah.
Yeah, he managed Yaya. So
and Yaya was never successful. Because I don't see anything about Yaya anymore. So let him know. If you see him anywhere, let him know that. Did he have any sort of relationship? If he did, he ruined Yaya. If he did not, then he ruined Yaya again.
Yeah, because he said during his management deal with Yaya, he did not have any sexual.
Is that why she didn't
That is what he's saying.
successful?
According to him, he believes that, or he's saying that during his tenure with Yaya, Chatterhouse actually has a procedure laid out for them, for her. So he was just following it. But he's saying that to manage a female artist successfully, you have to date her. That's what Bulldog is saying.
Bulldog, respect yourself.
That's what
really.
I was thinking of, managing a couple of artists, you know.
Like you wanted to manage.
I wanted to manage her. So this.
Now
anyway,
I can't even take any male manager.
You know, it's heartbreaking. But there you have it. A Ghanaian controversial artist manager, Bulldog, is saying that to successfully manage a female artist, there needs to be one-on-one relationship.
He needs to reiterate this thing. He needs to really speak to it. Anyway, still in Ghana, Fuse ODG renovates East Legon mansion after he allegedly kicks Killbeats out of his home, out of their home, because that home is owned by Fuse ODG and Killbeats.
Are you serious?
Now, Killbeats, in a press release, stated emphatically that he left the house because he was not comfortable with how he was being treated by Fuse ODG and all the accusations. So he thought he should take a break out of the house and then fix whatever they needed to fix. But he did it diligently, not having to pick a fight with Fuse ODG. But there was also an allegation that he was doing rituals in the house, and they also stated it in the press. That he was a born Christian. He grew up in the church, and there was no way he was going to be doing all of that. So now Fuse has gone bizarre about this whole thing, and as you can see on your screens, the whole house is being painted. Maybe for Christmas, you never know. Yeah, because you know, bloggers can do things. So yeah, and there was also some things that happened. A counter story was also that this whole fight is about King Promise. Oh,
King Promise is still in that
mansion.
He lives in that mansion.
No, he's left. He's
left already.
Because he's being managed by Killbeats. And it is alleged that Fuse ODG wanted to put him on his record label, on his management, and they wouldn't allow him to do it. And that is what is causing the whole, and he's been hating the whole time. Now, see, Fuse ODG need to kill his, this whole thing. Because they're supposed to be brothers.
Because they live under the same roof. And
another thing too is that according to the managers of Killbeats, their contract has not expired, so they're still going to follow the contract as signed. They're not going to terminate that contract. So yeah, they're going to be working professionally, since Killbeats is a very professional person.
Yeah, he's produced great hits.
So you should look out for they working together. Maybe not staying together, but maybe working together.
Yeah. I would love that for them to still work together. Okay, away from that story, we're still in Ghana. Today we have a lot of stories coming from Ghana. Now, we all know Ebony, right? Ebony Reigns. Now, Sonny Bedu has come out. Your girl, right? The sponsor lady. Yeah, the one who wants a sponsor. So, Ebony Reigns has been in the news for, you know, tons of reasons. From body performance, you know, her dressing and all that. Dressing. Now, someone has come out to say that, you know what, Ghanaians, stop being hypocritical about this. Instead of criticizing her, support her and encourage her because she has a great talent. Now, this is coming from a gospel singer, as Sonny Bedu. Now, I think if Sonny is saying this, Ghanaians should literally take to his advice.
It is hypocritical. Did you see her how she was dressed on her launch?
Yeah. She was so decent.
She was so decent. See, and I heard Sonny was also saying that they should ask before having to judge her.
Yeah.
She's still a very young girl. I keep emphasizing on the fact that she's a very, very young girl. And she's trying to get her career on. The least she needs in this country is for people to judge her.
And I think that dressing, for me personally, I believe that
it's a craft.
It's a craft, yeah, because she doesn't dress. I've met her a couple of times,
and she doesn't dress raunchy all over the place. That. Well, she was in my studio and she was crazy.
But you know how people tend to judge entertainers, and you know they believe what we put on screen is what we do in our real life.
You know.
Well, it's all part of the game. So there you have it. A Ghanaian gospel singer Sonny Badu asks Ghanaians to support Ebony Reigns rather than criticize her. That's all the stories we have for you from Ghana. We'll go for a short commercial break. When we come back, we'll bring you stories from Nigeria. Stick around. Hello everyone, if you love the season 1 of Within the Apartment, then be ready to be blown away with season 2.
There's guys and girls sharing this apartment. This is not happening. Who does that? Who's the owner of this place? Are you transgender?
No, I be multiple gender. Question.
Where from this bag? Are you moving into this house?
Inside this bag, I got my panties, I got my pad, I got my makeup, I got my heels, I got everything.
I think there's a ghost in this house.
What is this used for?
Is that one of the reasons why you came here?
Oh yes, taps like this can be used to cover dangerous chemicals.
Derek is my long-distance cousin from another family.
One dash shall never end. Surely, a court can give you.
I hope it's not artificial. What nonsense! Why are you acting as if you're a gay? Why are you gonna call me names now? Small mistake when I make. Remove this your gele cap with on. You don't take and they insult me, say they call me names.
You cannot speak to a Lebanese woman like that. And I will not let you speak to her like that.
In Ghana, Accra, women who misbehave are not allowed to go free. Now, big lie, eh? Now you like the Yemiso. Oyibo, in Ghana, they respect and treat women with respect. Today's my birthday.
Today is your birthday. You didn't tell us anything about it.
So when's the party happening?
Give me a 360.
Don't let me change my mind. 360 Abigail.
Oh no, I'm shy.
Frank! I thought this was a costume party. Hey, you're in a costume.
Within the Apartment season 2 premiering on the 23rd of December 2017 at the Silverbird Cinema, West Timor, Wager, Accra, Ghana, 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. respectively for a cool 30 Ghana cedis. You sure don't want to miss this Xmas.
Right, welcome back to VN News right here on VN TV. Yeah, if you missed out on our first quarter, we're actually talking Ghanaian stories, and you can subscribe to our YouTube channel to get all the reposts of what we did here from Ghana. Very exciting stories, and very, you know, sweet sour stories. But yes, we're moving straight to Nigeria, where Timaya bags a 2018 nomination for the Grammy Awards.
Wow, that's a huge
and this came because of his collaboration with Morgan Heritage in his Avacadabra album.
Yes.
And this Avacadabra album also featured Dre Zion, Rock Chubb, and Stylo G. The names are quite hefty. So I want to be careful. People
I think Stonebwoy is also in that category.
Yeah, Stonebwoy is there. We also have Diamond, J.R. Gong, Mali, and a very tall list of people featuring in that song. But the man of the moment is Timaya. He has bagged a Grammy nomination. Now, thing is, you know someone else who talked about Grammy this year?
Who was that?
Black Rasta from Ghana. Yeah, he said he will be nominated for the Grammys. Let's see how the pans are.
What category actually do you think is
but Black Rasta is great. He could be for, you know, for Morgan Heritage. I thought as much. You never know.
now the Morgan Heritage, it's a band and they've been in existence for a long time now. Yeah. They've been producing great hits. Now, if Timaya happens to, if they win that award, actually, Timaya and Stonebwoy will be the first African artist to win, you know,
the Grammys.
The Grammys.
Interesting one out there.
I pray they win, you know.
Yeah, I pray so too.
Yeah, so
and I pray Black Rasta comes in the nomination.
Oh, you're a fan of Black Rasta?
Yes, I am.
Okay, next year I'm also going to for the
Grammys.
No, you will go for the Grammy. You sing it, right?
No, I don't sing.
You sing.
Oscars.
Now, away from that, another interesting story coming from Nigeria, and this is a revelation coming from our very own. A sexy, gorgeous actress, RITA DOMINIC. Now,
I like the way he emphasizes on women when he's about to introduce them. You.
Please, we are reporting. Let's report very well. So, Nollywood actress RITA DOMINIC reveals why she's still single. Okay. Now, mind you, RITA DOMINIC is over 40 years.
4?
Yes, she's over 40 years. To be precise, 42.
She is pretty.
42 according to reports. She's 42. Now, she's saying that she's been in relationships and she likes the, you know, the I love you, you love me, being cared by someone you love. But she's tired of bullies and liars.
You know she was in a relationship with Jamaica.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and Jamaica bullied and lied to her.
Yeah. So she says she's tired of the bullies and the liars. So she still believes God has a plan for her. But according to her, she's happy being single for now. And if it happens that someone or Mr. Right comes away, Mr. FNK comes away,
FNK?
Yeah, she's going to go say yes. But there you have it. Rita Dominic is saying that yes, she did believe in relationship, but for now, she's taking her time. She believes God's time is the best, and she's tired of the bullies and the liars. Well, it happens. She reminds me of another lady in there, Genevieve. Oh, Genevieve. Who is also doing great because she's still single. Well, anyways, whilst others are celebrating their wedding, their anniversary, their marriage, and all that, some are still celebrating their singleness and all that. Well. There you have it. Nollywood actress Rita Dominic reveals why she's still single. I know Mimi is not single. She's not going to give a revelation. Are you single?
I'm single.
Oh.
It's searching. I want my British man.
Oh, okay.
My British man. Are you there? Right. So away from the Rita Dominic story, we're going back to this issue, which is Burna Boy and 2K's Bruhaha. Now, this story came into the limelight when Mr. 2K was attacked at the Echo Hotel some time back. And then with police investigation, they alleged that Burna Boy was involved in this as well. Now, stories down the line is that we also heard that Mr. 2K was saying that Burna Boy has been calling and apologizing. Now, another person is speaking to this issue, and that is Terry APALA. Now, to him, according to him, he thinks that Burna Boy is just being roped into this issue for nothing. It's just to sustain his image because he feels like Burna Boy is innocent of this allegations, but still the issue is in police custody, and Burna Boy is not back in Nigeria as reported. So we're still waiting patiently to see how Burna Boy pans out on this issue and how this issue actually disseminates back into the society. Let's see how Burna Boy is being maybe set loose of this issue, as APALA is saying. So APALA is saying that the police should leave Burna Boy alone, that he's innocent. Now, we don't know how that is, but let's watch this video.
I don't really have much to say on that issue because I think there's something behind those things. Now they are to understand. Sure you get. So what I would just say is let's plead to the government to just leave Burna Boy alone because the boy is still hustling. Make we not put waiting no being on for a leg. Sure you get. Because I heard some stuff like Burna Boy. They're looking for Burna Boy because of he planned on on some guys coming to beat Mr. 2K. So I don't know about that. So I won't say much on that. What I would just say is, let's say no to those people that are trying to, hook Burna Boy down. Because Burna Boy now, I just see whether the boy they run. I heard this running from the police. I'm a big fan of Burna Boy. And this, look, I will tell you this straight to your face that people don't like Burna Boy. Yeah, I don't deal with people that sexy, they don't like Burna Boy, I like Burna Boy. So leave Burna Boy, I beg. Me, I love him. That thing we didn't talk. They're just trying to rope Burna Boy. They leave the poor boy, man. Don't do anything to Mr. 2K now. Why would they say Burna Boy is responsible for that case? No. Burna Boy don't do anything, no, I beg. I beg. No rope me, man, not talk with him, go. I beg. I don't want blow through camera, I beg. No.
Great. So that is what the Terry APALA has to say. But let's see.
Well, I think those are his opinions.
Yes, it's in police custody. We can't say so much.
You can't conclude yet.
Yeah, we can't say so much
yet. So we can't say much about it, anyways. Now, away from that story, let's move to this young man who has been in the news lately.
As well?
In regards to him and his management. He's then, or better still, former management. Should I say former management?
No, you can't say former management.
I can say former management, right? Now, we're talking about Keith Daniels and his management, G-World record label. Now, according to latest report, Keith Daniels earned a monthly salary of 30,000 Naira under G-World Entertainment. Now, that is quite... Personally, I would say that is quite small because this guy brought out Waju, the hit song, Waju. And according to reports, after he's brought out Waju, the first one which went viral, which went to the whole world, he was still taking 30,000 Naira a month. Now, he requested for an upgrade after Waju Remix was released. And that was when they started paying him 50,000 Naira. To me, and as of then, he was making millions on shows and all that, performing on lots of platforms. Well, this report is coming, or better still, these updates are coming because people want to see the stand on both parties. Some are saying maybe G World has, not been fair to Kiss Daniels, or maybe Kiss Daniels hasn't been fair to G World. But whatever the case is, the latest report now is that when he was under G World Entertainment, or better still, under G World's entertainment management, he was receiving 30,000 naira a month after releasing his hit tracks.
Interesting.
Now, there's been a lot about this particular story, and some. It was also reported that under the same management, he missed his father's funeral.
On that as well. In that same period, his younger brother had an accident, and he couldn't go take care of his brother because he was threatened by G World that if he goes or if he misses that show, they're going to sue him. And as a young boy who didn't have anything, he wouldn't want to risk that. The debt is gone, so he just had to take it like that. This is very disheartening, very inhumane, and I will not take it any day. So if this is what really happened, if this is something that I just panning out. So let's see how the court will deal with it. Since the case has been adjourned to next year, January. Let's see how the court deals with it, and I hope justice is served.
But regardless, if G World actually did this to Kiss Daniels,
then they have to pay.
They have to pay for it because he's brought them a lot of money, millions of naira.
And apparently, before we go from this story, the official car he used to use, that he was even paying for, has been given to the younger brother of the record label, which is Emperor Jeezy. Emperor Jeezy's younger brother is using that official car.
That's supposed to be for Kiss Daniels.
Supposed to Kiss Daniels. I mean, really. You don't do that now.
Interesting.
So we're still waiting for the court report on this and how the case is going to go through the process in January. So we won't say so much. It's in the court. We won't say so much.
Yes.
Before we get sued.
Great. So we'll go for a break, right?
Yeah, we'll go for a short commercial break. He's quick to go on break. I love going for break. I just want to stay with you, but Kelvin won't let us stay. So let's go for a short commercial break. Before we go, don't forget to get interactive with us on our social media handles. It's getting heated. It's Christmas. It's getting fun. Just join us on our social media handles. Any comment you want, any messages you want to send, of course, to your loved ones.
All around the world.
Yes, send it to us right here, and we will read it out to them the way you sent it. Thank you so much. Let's go for a short commercial break. When we do come back, we continue with more stories.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the street where so many things happen. They're good, they're bad, and they're ugly. But don't worry, that is why I am here to give you the best gist when it comes to entertainment with your favorite celebrities. Catch me live on DNTV every Monday, 4 p.m. It's all about street vibes with legend.
Great, welcome back. If you're just joining us, this is VN News. We are coming to you live from our studios here in Accra, Ghana. We're accessible on www.vnationtv.com. It's been an amazing time so far. Well, we've had a couple of stories from Ghana or Nigeria, right? Yes, but for those of you who are just logging on, all you just have to do is to subscribe to our YouTube channel to get the repost of this particular news update. Now, let's move straight to the Western world and the international front. Now, our very first story, it's all about Dwayne Johnson.
The Rock.
So you remember a couple of days ago?
Yes.
It was reported about him wanting to go for
presidency, and I wanted to be the first lady. Then I find out that he already had a first lady.
So The Rock announces he is expecting second child with his girlfriend.
With my rival.
With your rival, right? With your rival, Lauren. So Dwayne's girlfriend and him announced that they're expecting their baby number 2.
Aww,
2 years ago, she gave birth to their first baby girl, and she's looking amazing.
And did you say girlfriend or wife?
Girlfriend.
But Dwayne, you can't be pregnant with this.
It's possible.
Marry the girl.
It's possible. You said you want to marry him. So if he marries Lorraine...
How is he going to marry me?
So just pray there, you know.
Don't marry him.
Well, Dwayne Johnson, also known as The Rock, officially announced that his girlfriend and him are expecting baby number 2. And you know what? It's actually going to be a baby girl.
Oh.
So he's saying that he's surrounded by, you know, when the new baby comes on, now they're going to be like, he's surrounded by 2 pretty ladies.
Yeah.
And he's got a male dog.
Dwayne, you.
So Dwayne went on social media, Instagram to be precise, to make this announcement. Well, we wish him all the very best. So yes, coming to an end. What the best way to celebrate it?
I know.
So there you have it. The Rock announces he's expecting second child with his girlfriend Lauren.
Now, talking about children, Angelina Jolie has actually 6 children she's taking care of, but she has 2 biological kids amongst the 6. So technically, the 4 are adopted. Now, the first, who happens to be Knox and Vivienne, are her daughters. Okay. Yes. Now, this apparently, when they were growing up, the older one had features of a male.
Oh, the tomboy.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Come
Is
again?
it tomboy?
Yeah, tomboy.
Tomboy.
Yes. And with time, as she grew, now she's 11. So Shiloh is 11 now. And she has graduated into a lady. Now, Vivienne, who happens to be the younger, has taken over the baton from Shiloh. Oh. Yes, she's taking over the baton. She is a total tomboy. But she is also a twin. And she's twins to Knox. Now, she happens to be dressing like Knox, actually.
Oh.
Yes, so I don't want to be a girl no more. Vivienne says she wants to be a boy. And so she'll be dressing. What? But it's a thing of twins. It's a thing with twins. I want to be like the other. It's so good that the boy didn't take her place. But she's rather taking. That is very reparable. She's only 9. So but it's an interesting side to see your twins having to battle with their sex.
But you know, I believe the mother has that, you know, male gene in her because she's always on action films. What do you expect?
You know, I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. I think they got it from the mother.
She's that woman that when you see her on screen, you know what we're talking about. Angelina Jolie.
Angelina Jolie.
Well, I don't know, like, guys, it's allowed.
It's allowed.
We're in a free world.
But she's just 9.
She's just 9, right?
But it's just an interesting side to see, to know that they're actually. So if Angelina Jolie has features of a man, then I think the 2 daughters actually took it from her, and nobody should complain about it. They are just cute.
Okay, we'll have to contact Brad Pitt to find out.
It's producer.
Obviously. So let's move away from that story. Let's bring you a story from England.
Oh, my hometown.
From the Buckingham Palace.
Okay.
So the Buckingham Palace has released a painting of the Duke of Edinburgh and husband of Queen Elizabeth, Prince Philip. Now, Prince Philip, who is a 92-year-old husband of Queen Elizabeth. We all know the Queen of England, right? The one you want to, you're copying the Queen of England. So, so they released a painting of him. Now, it was reported a couple of days ago about him retiring from public affairs. He's no more going to be in the public. He's no more going to be handling public affairs anymore. Now, in the painting done by Australian-born artist Ralph Haymans, the 96 years actually, the 96-year-old is seen in a grand corridor at Windsor Castle with him depicted wearing the sash of the Other of the Elephant, Denmark's highest-ranking honor in 2017 in England. Now, this portrait will be put in a castle in Denmark as an honor to Prince Philip for his immense contribution over the years being a prince.
Oh,
being a prince, you know, being the wife of, being the husband of Queen Elizabeth. It's an amazing achievement he's had so far over the years. And retiring from his public affairs, what better way to celebrate him?
Yeah.
What better way to celebrate him?
Now, if the Queen retires, you know who is taking over? Meghan Markle. No, that's not true.
No, that's not true.
That's not true. I'm just wishing she does.
You wish she did?
What would be much amazing than to see a black woman be Queen of England?
That
will be history.
Well, it's not going to happen.
No,
now.
but over the years, though, I think I brought that report. Over the years, we've had judges being black. We've had princes marrying black.
Yes, it's possible. It's possible.
Marry blacks, but it's also very possible. I can't wait to see Markle have the crown.
I think the kingship or the queenship lineage lies, or better still, the royal lineage lies between blood. So,
yes,
let's see what happens. Well, we all know the ones taking over, they are all whites. So
I am taking over.
Oh, okay.
I'm
sure she has lots of dreams about that. Well, that's all we have for you by way of entertainment news, which came to you live from our studios here in Accra, Ghana. It's been an amazing time. And Christmas is just a corner. I'm putting on white, she's putting on red. We're
and
all
we
in the
rocking
mood
the
and
Christmas
all that.
mood.
So don't forget, if you want to wish your loved ones a Merry Christmas in advance, all around the world, you know what, we are literally in every nation on the world. Or better still, every nation
are global.
In the world. We are global. www.vnationtv.com. Follow us on our various social media handles. Send your best wishes to all our handles and we will telecast them right here on VNTV. So soon.
We gotta run. He wants to run. We can have you go.
She keeps saying that, but I don't want to run anyways. Well, before we go, let's take a look at a recap of our headlines.
Now, Patapaa knocks down 2 people with his brand new car, and we brought you details of the story.
Yeah, it's very hilarious. You saw him with the police trying to explain himself. Can he drive, actually? Well, anyway, we also brought a report about a Nollywood actress, one of the legends we have in Nollywood, RITA DOMINIC, revealing the facts to, or better still, reasons to why she's still single.
Yeah.
Waiting for me.
Waiting for you, really. Really. Now, Kiss Daniel earned a monthly salary of 30K under G World Entertainment.
We also brought a report about TIMAYA, bagging a nomination at the 2008 Grammys.
No.
2018 Grammys.
18 Grammys, actually. You want to go back?
And I don't want to go back. The hell now.
Okay. Burna Boy is innocent of Mr. 2K robbery case, Terry APALA says.
And we brought a report about the Prince Philip strikes a pose in a new painting as he retires from public engagement.
Now, finally, we brought you stories on The Rock announcing he expecting a second child with girlfriend Lauren HASHIAN.
Me so jealous about that particular
I'm not
story.
jealous. I know he loves me. We just take it like that. But he's not going to be my husband. He's just going to be maybe a side boo because I want to marry a British man.
Big dream. My name is Kelvin FNK.
And I am Mimi K.
Tomorrow we're back.